Tip number 36. The purpose of a graduation is to allow students to further commit to your program. You see, most people make the mistake in thinking that graduation is actually a time when we hand out bouts. Well, technically that is true. It is a place where we give our students some recognition and reward for their hard work. However, the real purpose of having a graduation is to allow your students to further commit to a program, either to prepay their existing program or commit to another program, i.e. upgrade to another level of program. Remember, a graduation is a peak emotional moment for these students. It's something where they're getting rewarded and praised, which for most part in the society that we live in, very few people give out praise and recognition. It just doesn't happen that often. In fact, very few people get praised or recognized for the work they do. Hence why this is such an incredible time for us, not to take advantage, but to make sure that we can guide and direct our students to take some further action into staying and committing with our program. Ready? Tip number 37. Graduation fees should always be separated from the tuition fee. Years ago, it was explained to me by a billing company that we should include all our testing fees inside the tuition because it's the best thing to do. Then we don't have to ask for tuition fees ever again. Now, logically, that seems quite good for those people that are actually unwilling to ask for money. Then it seemed like a reasonable option. All we do is add up the tuition fees, add an extra $10 a month or $20 a month, whatever it is on their tuition. That will cover their testing fees. However, you'll soon realize that the actual graduation fees will be a substantial part of your profitability and should always be separated from the tuition fee. Now, it was no doubt not a surprise that the billing company that was advising us to do that were actually taking a commission off what? Well, the amount that we bill each month. So was it necessarily in our best interest or in their best interest? Well, the jury's out on that one, but you can obviously see who was benefiting from that situation. Once we switched and changed to having graduation fees, it was an additional revenue stream each and every month for us in our school. Ready? Tip number 38. Graduation should be made to be convenient for the people who come to watch. This is a great one. I've been to those graduations. They're like 6 hours long. We were training them from dawn till dusk and everybody was dead at the end of it. We broke 16 bricks and oh my goodness, stop it. That's a testing program. That's what you should have already done prior to graduation. Graduation should be a celebration. It should be a performance of the students that you have, of how well that they've done. It should be almost like a showstopper where the people who are not participating, their friends, their family, come to watch. Listen, they're not involved. This is the perfect time to have them involved, and the last thing you should or shouldn't do is get them bored sick of your martial arts system whilst they sit there and watch on their bums or numb for 4 hours while they go through a graduation. They want to be short, they want to be sharp. Well, Master Charles, I have 100 students and there's this many grades at this level and this many grades at this level. Then great, hold a graduation at 2 times, split them in half, split them into quarters, so that you can make these things pop, so they're exciting, so they're fast moving, so that you can pitch and make the offer to the people that come along. Remember, graduations should be, here we go, tip number 39. Graduation should be a massive source of recruitment and income and further commitment. We would make 5 figures almost every graduation, as well as recruit 10 to 20 new members, even at the smallest graduation, because we would have an incredible offer available to the people that were there to get them started. Remember, when they've seen something inspirational, motivational, this is a perfect time to showcase your school with your school's best talent and of course the existing students, and most importantly their friends and family. Know these people, can see the improvements. What better than to have them enroll or start today? We used to do some incredible offers at graduation. You all know what they are? Well, I'm going to tell you who knows. You know who knows. Employee X knows, and he'll share everything you need to know about running an incredible graduation. You ready? Next tip, final tip in this section of graduations. You must always have an outstanding offer that can be availed at the graduation. We covered this in the previous tip, but I want to remind you, you must have an outstanding offer that can only be availed at the graduation. In other words, something that entices people A, to prepay their program, and B, to enroll in a new program. You've got a chance to showcase your school in front of friends and family right there, who are the best people to have enroll in your program. Why? Because they're, well, friends and family. We know about family memberships, right? ×2, they pay more, they stay longer, and they come less. They don't blog up your academy with these people stacked in there. So, tip number 40, you should always have an outstanding offer that can be availed at graduation. I gotta say it, not here to make you wrong, not here to make you right. I'm here to make you rich and make you successful. You know what to do. Click the button below this video and let's get you started and get EmployeeX working for you today.